Eating lunch. Hello. Hi, good luck. Thank you. Hello.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It's gonna be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jabbed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The Gal will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Couldn't pay me enough to salvage live munitions.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it through the shift.
I think bunny hopping is actually
I'm
faster.
here.
Apparently rolling and bunny hopping is faster than running.
Will you look at that? A separatist ship. I haven't seen
I don't know about that one.
in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
Look out!
Heads up! The hell?
Hey, you okay? Meet you at the clamps.
But now we can sprint.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved, trash.
You are not approved trash.
True trash.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Oof.
Hurry up! We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. It's gonna be a wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too. Get yourself
Oh my
killed.
god.
That's the idea.
Almost just fell to my doom.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
you get here?
How'd you get here?
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out. Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Got it. Your turn.
Okay.
Hold on.
First section done.
All right, clamp secured.
Ish.
Whoa.
You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Gave me a fright there, pal.
Hang on. I got this. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score. It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this heap's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
You risk it a lot. Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Those Jedi.
Gotta take risks.
Real tragedy.
For fun.
Yeah, I've always
Otherwise,
said
it's not
they couldn't
fun.
all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. I was gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Well, listen to me. Find us free like this, could be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me, though. What was that? Cal, Cal!
Prauf, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Prauf, just hang on.
Send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Prauf,
Beep, beep. Spooky.
you okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out! This thing is barely flying. Hold on! Prauf, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prauf,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
Imagine how, like,
you. Yeah.
slimy that dude's skin feels, especially in the
Be
rain.
careful. Yeah.
And why do random aliens like that grow like beards and stuff? Like, why would they have hair there? Like, are there versions of this guy's species that have a full head of hair?
You holding up okay?
Or are they all scraggly as fuck like this?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
So many questions.
Cal. I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tabbers owes me a favor.
I heard he was
The
up
Nar
on,
Shaddaa.
Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while,
You never
bro.
go to Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Maybe that's the sequel. He does owe us a favor. You know?
Prauf? Prauf, wait up. Where you going?
He's out this bitch.
Apprentice, mark
Well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Hello, how are you? I want a sub 20 Bracca, dude. See if we can get some good target lock jumps.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prauf.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
You are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
What's that? Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway. How did someone sneak in? You hear that over the comm? A Jedi? It's a traitor. Blast him! Fight him! Come on, cowards! I see you training this morning with the rest of us. I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. That's dead. Rest when you're dead, Stormtrooper. The fugitive comes this way, I'm ready for him. Jedi!
Get to the front, stop the train. Oh no! Need cover. Now. Faster.
He's here! I'm ready for you, traitor.
He shot the coupling out. No, no, no! Ah!
Here we go. Climbing
Only
section.
way is up. Whoa!
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
The Mantis, baby. Let's go.
We'll be right behind you. Assault him.
What now? train stuffed?
Okay. Guess we're in combat still. Oh, this doesn't count as a cutscene, huh?
No, this can't be good.
So you have to wait until after you jump to the ship?
Whoa!
Jump now! Hold on! No!
Going somewhere? I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who was your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? Come now, let's end it.
Sub 20 Bracca, baby. That's sick, actually.
Get on board!
It's about as good as a Bracca as you're ever gonna get. Unless you can find cutscene skips.
Captain!
Hello again, what's up, Travis? What up, what up? Pew.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Cere Junda, and this is my captain, Greez Dritus.
Someone beat your record? Yeah.
Yeah,
They
the
used
man's but
door
you
clips,
better pay attention to this lady.
which are
So,
super inconsistent.
Who are you?
It's kind of hard to explain to someone who doesn't run the game, but
Who was that back
basically there's a way to clip through doors
Imperial Inquisitor.
that
She's a
involves
force
like
user hunting Jedi survivors.
high
And now
CPU
that she knows
usage.
who you are, she will not stop until
At least we think it does.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
And if you use the door clips, you
Track
can
Imperial
get a much faster
communications.
time.
We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca.
But it's just super inconsistent.
Move.
Oh, yeah?
The guy who got world record says he's not going to use it anymore
On Jedi these days
because it's that
anyway.
inconsistent.
Dude, for you?
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive.
So they got super lucky? Yeah, basically.
But this is about something bigger.
He has a pretty consistent way to
Just
get through
survival.
some of the doors, the laser doors.
Like what?
But it involves him
Like
using an
running
outside
the
program
Jedi
to
Order.
bump up his CPU usage, which makes the game lag so he can get through stuff.
Too.
So
Anybody else?
I proposed in the
No,
Discord
we're
that
not
we
good enough for you?
make a different
The Jedi Council?
category for no door clips, because
They're gone.
if you need to use like outside programs and stuff to be able to get through doors, I feel like there should be a category without it.
All you've got.
But I can technically beat his time with
Set a
my
course for Bogano.
no door clips.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
Oh yeah, sub 3 would be easy. Not even maybe. There's 100% enough cutscenes to warrant that. I mean, there's
Weirdo.
over 10 minutes of cutscene in Bracca, and that's 20 minutes, so half of Bracca is a cutscene. This entire like sequence here, where there's that whole cutscene, and then you go do this guitar, which starts another cutscene, and then you get down to Bogano, which starts another cutscene. It's like 7 or 8 minutes of just cutscenes. Yeah, it'll be more like entertaining to watch and more fun to run for the runner. It's not that bad right now, though. I mean, as long as people are in the chat, I can talk to people while the cutscenes are going, but really not that bad for me. I guess I'm just patient. I got nothing better to do. I'm boring. I don't have a life. I can do this
That's
all day.
I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived.
The casual run cutscenes really don't matter, but if you're trying to save
My
time, they
connection
kind
to
of
the
do.
Force is damaged. When I meditate, I let my guard down.
I don't know. I feel like I have a different
control.
way of looking at it.
It's
If
like I'm
cutscenes
back
aren't
in that
skippable,
moment.
then they're just part of the game.
Survived, Cal.
Sometimes things just can't be skipped. I don't really look at
You're not
speedruns as
alone.
like, I want the game to be beaten in 10 minutes. If it's not, then it's not speedy. If the run takes 4 hours, the run takes 4 hours. I like that some games are like that. It takes a while to beat them. I don't want to like increase my CPU usage and use outside programs and mod the game just so I can beat it faster. Like the whole point of the speedrun, I feel like,
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered
is if it's a
before the
speed
Purge.
game. Like this game
You won't
has
find it on any maps.
target lock jumping and out of bounds clips and stuff, and it's fun and interesting and
What's the
challenging.
plan? Will you
It's an interesting
hide out
speedrun.
here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there?
If cutscenes
I
can't be
believe
skipped,
that
cutscenes
vault
can't be
holds the
skipped.
key to
It's fun.
rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Cere need me? Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. That's a really big bug.
What up, Ethan? How far can you get in the first Chilla fight without dying? I think it's like 1/4 of her health bar.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it. How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't? Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, BD1. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm all right. Healing stem. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
Just checking up. See you. Peace out, homie.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
Oh, the first fight I got into on Grandmaster. Yeah, Ogda Bogda was something.
Don't fall behind, BD1. See something in there?
Yeah, I definitely learned the mechanics of the game against that guy. Learned how to block. Learned what an unblockable looked like.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
Oh, I almost just jumped right off.
Good. Again. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force as my ally. Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Yeah, you can parry any attack where they don't turn red first. That must have made him pretty difficult for you. Alright, screw you, bro. Goes underground immediately. I ain't got time for that.
Racy there? Whoa, it's on. We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won.
We almost get to play for half an hour straight without any cutscenes. How glorious.
Amazing. Hi, BD1. You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
Not even halfway, and I've spent at least 8 hours in the game.
Someone I was supposed to meet.
I mean, it took me like 30 hours to beat the game. More? I don't know. I took my time though.
You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Cere was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine? I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Ow. You dick.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Oh no. I thought I got the ledge. Almost just fell to my doom.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Greez. Hey, Greez.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Greez. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was
Greez is hilarious. Yeah, Greez is dope.
Cordova was
Time for no freeze Greez to work his magic.
The only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? Now, I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire.
I know Cere has one, but what's the holocron that Chilla's after? Same one we're after.
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Collected all of the collectibles.
It's your
40
choice.
hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. Exploring the planets after the fact's pretty fun.
Where to next, Cal?
You know, my piloting hasn't been this good since I graduated first in my class at the Lateron Space Academy.
I wasn't aware Lateron had an academy.
Yeah, it was new back in the day. You probably don't get around that area much.
So what did you train on?
Name it. Fighters, freighters, short range, long range, whatever. I flew circles around everybody.
You flew freighters in circles?
Yeah, it's all they really allowed me to do. I was so good, though. You should have seen me. We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down. Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
You should do whatever you want to do, Travis.
Bombs ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing. Greasy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here.
BD1.
What do we do if we run? It's the Jedi! Hit him already! Did you see something? Move in. Got one of us! Back up, I've got this. Charging to the enemy's position! I got him! Find him! Watch yourself. You have to deal with me now, Jedi. Blasted coward! You're mine!
That looks like a problem.
You think someone... Jedi, engage with caution! We'll end this quick! That's our last rocket trooper. He's too far away!
Okay.
Identify yourself. Ha! An intruder! Okay. He's dodging.
find something?
He's down there. Copy that. Let's bring this fight to the enemy. Okay, I'm done. I'm on him.
I don't know if I got it. We'll have to see it. I went to the wrong spot there. So you need to fall through the map there in order to load this part. Pretty sure I missed the spot though. Yeah, I missed it again. I'm just wasting time now. There's a way to get over to that ice cave so that you can load this area. Skips about 2 minutes. But obviously failing it means you fall to the map for like 30 seconds, so it becomes pretty unworth quickly. I have to practice it a little bit more. I was practicing it off stream. Seeing all these parts skipped I died so often satisfies me greatly. Is it online? Star Wars? No. This game? So if you fall through the map into the ice caves there, you can load the tomb and then you can use the same skip to go up and into the tomb. Effectively bypassing all of this. I'm gonna need to practice it more. It's gonna be a big time save though. Is sub 355 possible? Yeah. I would say so. Sub, like, 330 is almost possible if you use door clipping, but door clipping is...
Pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Not impossible, but... not easy. Door clipping's kind of just... stupid. Because it's super inconsistent, and half the people can't do it on their PCs, and I'm pretty sure console players can't do it at all. But without door clipping, sub 355 is definitely possible still. Especially with that new trick to the tomb. I just need to get better at it. I need to find the exact spot for dropping in.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
But obviously skipping all of this would be huge.
For now.
I definitely want to get it in a run at some point. It'll make the Zepho split much better.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instinct.
All right.
No.
I'll do my
Leave me
best.
alone.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet.
When the game just came out, a lot more discoveries to make. Yeah, for sure.
I cannot chase the Bogano fault from my mind.
The game gets a little more broken every day. People find new out of bounds, which skips some part. Blah blah blah. If there's a will, there's a way. Honestly, if you could find a way to get through Order 66 without double jump, the run would be cut down by like an hour. Because you could completely avoid Kashyyyk.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Do you see that? Ugh.
Jumped too early there. Thanks, awesome. It's very kind words. I appreciate it. I haven't really talked much because I'm focusing, but sometimes I can be witty.
This lightsaber can't solve everything.
Oh, no. Oh! That was new. Cal just flipped up through that thing. How about that? New skip discovered. My beard just ran into the mic. Freaked me out. Okay. Sir.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue. Faster now. Complete the test.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this box.
Alright, it's gonna be a bad split because I tried to do that new skip and failed.
It can only be
I get good at that though.
from Kashyyyk.
It's gonna be some time save. It can be consistent too. I was practicing it. I just choked on the actual run. What else is new?
Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Hey, bud.
Good job.
He's gonna do the annoying attack, isn't he? Son of a bitch. Bye, puzzle. See you later.
What did you find?
The Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Struggle with the timing of the push during the little cutscene there. That's funny. Jaro just keeps beating the crap out of you.
Open the way for the Empire.
What are you doing down there?
Are we sure skipping the first meditation point is worth it? Heavy attack would be a lot faster. You can buy heavy attack. We still meditate on Bogano. You have to not soft lock. I just don't do it because I'm lazy. Heavy... What would heavy attack make faster? Like fighting that Guardian there? I mean, it comes in handy in like 2 spots. Fighting that Guardian and fighting the goat. Everywhere else, you just run past everything, so...
Can you slice this? Sorry about your scomp link, but standing up to that...
Most... I think the current strat is to actually pick up echoes on Bogano and buy Dash Strike on Bogano. I just don't think that Dash Strike spamming is good until you get improved Dash Strike. Just Dash Strike spam doesn't really seem that much faster than Sprint, especially when there's not that much straightforward stuff on Zepho.
Want to try it out?
Everything I've seen, the times come out about even with me. And I buy all 3 right there. You could buy the strike first. Unbeknownst. Wow. I feel like BD got in my way there. I still haven't gotten this first try and run. It's kind of annoying. It's one of the easier things in the run.
Hey, BD1.
Jedi, on it. It keeps slipping away.
Yeah. The route that we have now is
Cere, there's a
like if you got a 355, it'd be pretty hard to beat it without a route change. Or by using door clipping.
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
But I mean, there's still a bunch of improvements you could make with your movement,
I won't let you kill me.
optimizing fights.
Leaving here alive.
There's still plenty to optimize. The game is young, as you mentioned.
You, know any jokes, BD?
Probably don't do that.
I don't know. Why? Classic.
I'm on him. Did you see something move? Eyes up. He's on the move.
Oh god.
Stop him.
Excuse me, guys. Door jam.
I hear you.
Watch out.
With me. After the intruder. Get him. All allied units down.
This way.
Have you played Knights of the Old Republic 1 and or 2? Yeah, I've played both. Long time ago. It's been a while.
You Jedi.
Cere, I just took down a trooper wearing black and red armor. The same type from Bracca.
A purge trooper. Their only purpose is to hunt Jedi.
Are the inquisitors coming?
It's possible, but we're far from Bracca. They might think purge troopers are enough.
Opinion on the game is fantastic.
On purpose. Stay wary.
BioWare at its best. KOTOR 1 is beautiful. I love that game. KOTOR 2 is also good. We made it, boy. Oh shit. Scotty B's actually here.
See him?
One of my real life friends is actually in my stream. Supporting me. Wow. Incredible.
Something smells like old oil. Sorry, buddy, not you. It's this water.
Excuse me.
Test eliminated. On my way.
Cere, I'm under an Imperial dig site.
Alright, well, we're gonna lose all the time that we got earlier.
We can't worry about that now. The Empire's identified you as the Jedi.
Jedi Grandmaster, Travis.
They're searching for the Mantis as we speak.
Can't you move the Mantis?
I love this game so much. I'm happy to see people playing it. Yeah, it's
Its power
incredible.
discharge will draw their attention immediately.
I also love
Back
this
as fast
game.
as I can.
It is dope. I really enjoyed choosing your own alignment. Yeah, the RPG elements of KOTOR are pretty dope. I do like in this game that you can't choose though, because that's kind of like a shtick in a lot of Star Wars games. It's like, choose the light side or the dark side. It's nice that they finally just like made a character that is light side.
Watch
And you
out,
can't
BD.
turn.
You don't look friendly.
They wanted to tell a story, and they did, instead of you telling your own story, which is kind of cool.
We've got a Walker firing on
There's
us.
benefits
Our
to
weapons
both.
are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization.
Yeah, the
mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master
art direction,
What else
level
did you
design,
Before they disappeared, the Zepho journey to the
writing,
planet Kashyyyk.
and music are all very
No
Star
matter what
Wars.
friend named Tarful.
Like Respawn really nailed. They took their time and really understood what Star Wars is. I feel like.
On those Wookiees big time.
So we better get ready for a fight.
They definitely nailed it.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet.
So I need to practice that new tomb.
I understand.
Skip.
More than you
Or
realize.
getting to the first tomb, I should say.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
So put that on the list.
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't
We'll have to
last
practice
long.
that after this run. Honestly, this run could be thrown right now.
I tried to lure them away from
These
my
next two
Padawan
splits, I could throw the run in
She
both.
stayed behind with the younglings.
So, here goes nothing.
And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
No, it was a prison riot. I saw my
Yeah,
opportunity.
skippable
and I
cutscenes.
took it.
That's what everyone says. You are not alone in feeling that way.
But they almost broke me.
Everybody wants them, and nobody's got them.
Not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be
How
for
long are the
nothing.
cutscenes do you know? I'm not sure. Because we skip some of the story we never see, so it depends on what route you run. It's a lot though. Whatever it is, it's too much. The official number is too much.
Must be hard watching all your friends get gunned down. I mean, you know, purged. or
Honestly, we
whatever.
probably spend close to an hour in
But it helps
cutscenes.
to talk about it, right? No?
Because if you think about it, if there's 10 5-minute cutscenes, that's 50 minutes.
Not forget.
And there's a couple of 7 and 8-minute cutscenes.
And change things going forward.
And there's quite a few like 2 or 3 minute.
Sounds like you're not too sure everything is
Probably spend like 45 minutes cutscenes in this run. It's pretty nuts.
Whether it's a course of
Maybe
action
more.
or an idea. We all have to.
Okay, I'm gonna sit in this chair. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I'm gonna have time. I believe.
Time to land. Get up here.
I believe in this Kashyyyk cutscene. All right. Here goes nothing.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Greez.
Yeah.
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
Just like Bracca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
They're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters. Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Tarful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle
Down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Bracca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
One of the largest out-of-bounds strikes is coming up. So if you're at all interested in how this game breaks,
Be careful.
No freeze Greez.
wait 10 minutes, and I will show you
Do me a favor.
Kashyyyk 1
Stay
skip.
alive down there?
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD?
Woo-woo. I want to get a job as the guy who makes droid noises in Star Wars anything. I just want to produce droid noises.
You ready to do this?
I mean, BD's kind of just along for the ride at this point.
Wonder how we get inside.
Like this.
Yeah, I'll try the leg. Okay, now where? Almost there. Guess we keep going.
Oh no. Something told me that was a bad idea, but I went for it anyways. Jumping on moving objects is dangerous, folks. Don't try this at home. Don't jump on the AT-AT's beard. Learn something new every day.
Let's climb to the top.
Solid minute? Nah, 20 seconds maybe. That's the funny thing about time. Time doesn't go by nearly as fast as you think it does.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. It's the Jedi! Smash him! Don't let him get you! Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling.
Alright, well that was bad.
Huh?
I believe that actually worked. Okay, throttle.
Report, what's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Probe Droid
shut that guy up?
207. Stand down or we won't hit.
Better. Let's do this. You said it. move forward.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought Nada to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier. Let's clear them out. Almost there. We can do this. It's headed for us. Can you do anything?
Ninth sister's a girl.
Hold on!
A female alien, I suppose.
Brace yourself, BD!
Also, it's a made-up universe. And she's an alien. So what she sounds like doesn't really matter. In Star Wars, certain aliens could sound like human males, regardless of gender.
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright?
Use your big brain, I believe in you.
No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
That was impossible to find.
There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance.
Tarful's impossible to find.
Huh. Cere, Greez, this is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master.
You get that off a corpse? Saul's the best.
An Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
Look, the Wookiees are doomed, man. I'm not saving them. It's
One of them
fine.
might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Don't fall behind. Saul should be at the other end of this trench. Looks like a technician's bench. How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
This is pretty much where the run makes it or breaks it. Either we reset here and practice this FS skip, or we get this and press on.
supplies inside this walker.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Phew.
Nicely done.
Fine.
Come here, BD1.
Save time.
Which planet next?
So the collision boxes are still there. So there's an area down there that's like unloaded. If you use cheat engine, you can see the unloaded area.
Hi to you too.
But it's
It's
like under the map.
Time together alone on that planet.
It's hard to explain. There's a video of the area when it's loaded, and it makes a lot more sense. But there's boxes and stuff down there. You go to the right place, get up in a corner, change your FPS to 30, clip through it, and then you're back up top, and you can walk up to the pad, but nothing's loaded, so you walk around and then go through the door to load the area and then come back.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
So basically you're navigating it blindly? Yeah, you kind of have to know what you're looking for. I just happen to know where things are, basically. Run past Cere. And jump off the edge, because fuck it. All part of the plan. That's RNG manipulation. That's all it was. Nobody freak out. Interesting. But okay. I disagree. I'd like to see a referee on that one, but I want to throw a red flag and challenge the play. But I digress.
Found the target. He's hit. I can't hit him. The distance to the target is too far.
So we need overcharge to get to the second tomb, which is why we leave and go to Kashyyyk to get it. But once we have overcharge, we don't need to be on Kashyyyk anymore for the time being. So we leave and come back for the second tomb to get pull, because we need pull to get to Kashyyyk too. Shadowlands. So that complicated out of bounds situation was basically just so that we could get overcharge and come back here. Now, door clipping, which is incredibly inconsistent and requires you to like up your CPU usage and all kinds of weird shit, allows you to clip through pretty much most doors in the game, laser doors being easier, but that changes the routing quite a bit, because you can stay on Zepho and get to the second tomb by clipping through doors, which is what the world record uses currently. But the world record holder uses an outside program to bump his CPU usage up so that the clips are easier. And I'm just not interested in doing that, to be honest. I'm kind of hoping that we make a subdivision of any percent called no door clip, because I have no interest in doing random shit like that.
Probe Droid. They're watching us, BD.
It's not a different category yet. It will probably become one. Door clipping will probably be any percent, because it'll just be faster if you get it. And then it'll just be about the RNG of actually getting the door clips. to get the best time. And then clipless or no door clip will be the run I'm currently doing. I don't know why I pressed up there. But I tended to my wounds that didn't exist. Isn't it TAS if you use outside programs? I don't know what the technical definition of it is. I know that Imperk says he ups his CPU usage, and in his run he stops in front of a door for like 5 seconds, which is him opening something or doing something to be able to clip through doors. So I don't know what the fuck it is or how it works. But I ain't fucking with it. That's all I know. Yeah, good. That skip's hard, and I should practice it more.
Hey, PD1.
You can jump over to that. A long jump. Or I could just do this. Saves like 2 seconds.
Hostile detected.
Wow. You are so annoying. Actually. No, I started the animation of a big hit. So annoying.
Unproductive, human.
Fighting things without double-bladed split is so annoying.
You want to climb up a zip line? This motor should do the trick. How does it feel?
Okay, that was a terrible fight. Unlucky.
I'm looking.
By unlucky, I mean I suck. I will consider it luck so that I don't feel bad about myself. If it goes wrong, it's RNG. If it goes well, it's because I'm good. In case you hadn't noticed yet. Kind of just how that works. That's just science.
Located a hostile. I'll get after him. Keep on him. Get the coward. You, get up here. We need to find the Jedi. It will remain strong.
I don't have enough force. That's annoying. Usually I one-shot this guy. Now I have to 3-shot him.
Doing okay, BD1?
Where's the double-sided lightsaber? It's on Dathomir. It's on Kashyyyk. I believe it's in one other place. It might be on Zepho somewhere, maybe. There's a couple places to get it. The game forces you to get it on Kashyyyk. You can get it early on Dathomir. It's the only 2 positions on it. Fun fact, you can also clip past the door during this second sister fight and skip it. More door clip crap.
Cal Kestis. How predictable. Oh, yes.
Elevator's faster if you do that.
I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
Outstanding. You can clip that door right there, right when this fight starts. Technically, again, incredibly inconsistent.
Let's finish this. A poor show of skill.
Okay, it's unblockable, and I still didn't dodge it. I knew it was coming. I'm an effing potato.
Very well. You won't dodge the next.
Will I get it on Kashyyyk too? Yes. You cannot progress the game. You cannot get to the Ninth Sister without getting double blade lightsaber.
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Cere's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Cere was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have
Of her
found
naive Padawan. If it wasn't for her.
If it wasn't for her,
I'm gonna do a
she betrayed me.
YouTube video for 100 subscribers where it's me reciting every cutscene word for word.
In the flesh.
Blind.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So
I'm gonna turn
sure
off the
are you?
sound and do all of the
When
voices.
faced with a choice to protect
Because I
herself
know all the words
or her
now.
Padawan,
Imagine.
she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh?
Oh?
How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer?
Won't let anyone touch them.
Granting her
I thought the
access
same
to a
thing once.
legion of impressionable students.
No, I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
I think the idea there is that if you use the dark side of the Force, you can manipulate people with it. That's not so much about them believing them, it's them not being able to withstand
You saved my life.
the manipulation.
And got us closer to the tomb. We found it.
It's not so much that she believes Darth Vader, it's more that she's
Different than the other
terrified.
tomb. I don't know. I don't like it. I found it, but Cere, why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
You. How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Cere has that I haven't perfected.
They also tend to torture inquisitors and give them only one out, which is joining the dark side. So either you get tortured forever, or you just join their asses. Because being able to use the Force in the galaxy is
You're running out of time.
For what?
being Force sensitive,
My
as it were,
scouts located an
is a
artifact
valuable
of
thing.
interest at
So
the
it's not like they're
rear
going to kill you.
Even now I'm
They
studying
want to
it,
turn you.
learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zepho. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
No way.
Let's see how much you learn.
That's so effing annoying.
This one's mine. Get him already. Converge on the target.
You gonna knock me off too? Alright, well, luck's stacking up against me currently.
Moving out.
See you, Jedi. I will not miss. He's too scared.
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do.
You'll find
Do we
out
know if the
soon
will be at
enough.
GDQ? If someone submits it and gets it accepted. I'm not sure when submissions are. I've never actually looked into that stuff because I've never been a speedrunner before. I would gladly submit a run if I knew when to do it. If anything, it should be at SGDQ instead of AGDQ. Because A's coming up. Is there a boss for a mission you go on? No.
I noticed something while examining the sarcophagus. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
You lured me here. Was this your plan all along?
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
Don't let him escape. Oh, look, he's scared. All right, let's... Shit. Stay back, just stay back.
That was super good.
Death to the Jedi.
How'd you get in here, dude?
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere. It is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion,
Deadline was
pain,
September 2nd?
or
Yeah.
exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated.
So the answer would be no.
Illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
You must ignore all distraction.
Force is with me. It connects us. Yeah, I think so. Not part of your plan?
Luckily, I always allow contingencies.
Well, at least we have agile deflection now. This part's pretty annoying without it.
We don't even have to try here.
Look right, dude. Dude, look right. Trust me. Look right. Thank you. Good luck. No. Okay. Let's just get that guy out of the way, shall we? Oh god. Oh god. Come here. That's what everyone says, Mad Max. People are like, wait, that's how you do that?
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred
Turn on the gravity. Throw a
My friend, look closely.
flame into the gravity.
This is
Go grab it.
at the vault Unbeknownst. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object.
Yeah, a lot of people got lamps in other places and carried it over. Grabbed that one and carried it through the whole
This is the key
thing.
and the guide. The Zepho-Astrium. But who would destroy images of
Right after
why?
you do that first puzzle with the
Requires more
rotating
research.
doors that go
However,
in and out,
our next step
and you
is
go
to
across that bridge and there's the
find an
vines,
Astrium.
and then you turn on the gravity and the lamps come out and burn the fire. That's Respawn trying to tell you that gravity works
heard of
on
it?
the lamps.
Me neither.
But no one picked up on that, I think.
Key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
They tried, you know?
Very good, Padawan. You've cleared
What's up, Daisy?
the way.
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
Can you reverse what she's done? Thanks. Hope this new encryption keeps her out for good. I should check in with the Mantis. Drilla probably knows where they are. You sure the comm's fixed? They're not answering. Something's wrong. We need to get back. Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap?
Probably.
Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait, do you hear that?
This elevator is long. Let me tell you. Have you seen the run Emperor did? He skips solo too. Yeah, he also door clips, so he never leaves Zepho.
Did you see something move?
And he also uses some kind of an outside program to boost his CPU so that he can get through doors.
On him.
So I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be doing that.
Get the Jedi.
Nice. Check out the console version. I respect it. Bagonk.
Identify yourself.
Oh my god, she clicked back in. That's so long.
I'll never let up. Found you, Jedi. Can't get away from this.
Guess I'm probably screwed here.
On the move.
That sucks. She clipped back in, man. Go away. Turn around. Oh. Okay. Probably run. That's probably a wrap. He clipped back in. Fudge. I didn't stop to save either because I haven't had trouble with that recently. And of course, I get doomed. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. I'm all the way back here. That's run. Fuck. Guess I should have saved, huh? Alright, that blows. Let's do another one, shall we? God damn it. I'm gonna practice that Zepho thing real quick. And then we'll do another one. And I guess we're saving at Bounty Hunter because that skip. I didn't know the Bounty Hunter could clip back in. So that's new. That's a new one. Ain't that fun? Ain't that a hoot? Okay, okay. Alright, dude. I didn't mean to press that button. Okay, I gotta close the game anyways. Need a Zepho Uno. We need a Zepho Uno Savorino. What do we got? Zepho Uno. The obstacles become the way. Yeah, exactly. Persistence is the persistence is the path forward, right? That's what Jaro Tapal says. All right. We fudged it, dude. Fudged it nice and good. Where was that? Speed strat links. Oh, really? That's where you fall through. It's easy as hell. I'm done. Okay. New skip to tomb.
Moving out.
You trying the one from Viper? No. This is Twix's.
Stop your worrying. We're not the one. Get up here. Smash him. We're next. Stop, intruder. You can't stand against us. Fight him. You and me now, Jedi.
How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad. That looks like a problem. Hey, BD1. I'll check it out.
Great. You can't beat us all. We're next. Someone else
Shot your teammate, bud. Wow, that sucks.
He's afraid of a real fight.
Okay, stop. That was the longest slow of all time. Ah, come on, man.
Don't let him escape.
I have like a consistent setup for that one. It's right when it passes Cal. The other one I need to work on.
He's there, right there. I'm firing. I can't keep. We can't stop him. He's mine. Hurry, end it.
Wait, why'd I kill that guy? That was stupid.
He can't beat all of us. Your turn. Come on, Jedi. Fight us. You.
Interesting. So when he falls through there, there's something loaded. I gotta see why. Need to drop into the top of the ice cave to load the tomb. Also, getting back out of here is annoying as shit. Because you have to find the edge of the map and walk off of it. So... How interesting. That little area underneath where I drop is loaded on his. I have replicated this before in practice, so I just gotta figure out how I did it. So that loads it. So you gotta find where. So he's not loading it by dropping. He's loading it. Well, he is loading by dropping, just not where I think he is. The tomb loads when he drops near the ice slide. And then you can go around and in. That loads it. Look at that. The ice cave's here now. So this is above one of the ice cave entrances. See that? And it deloads this. That's actually interesting. I have an idea. I wonder. So. This could be very interesting. Okay, that's loaded, right? Okay, that's loaded. Perfect. Now, come over here.
How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad.
So this is pre-tomb.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi.
It's FO1 action.
I'll break your guard.
Need to find a consistent way to do this one. Ooh, that looks like it. Oh, no. That is not what I was trying to do. Okay, you don't want to walk too far to the left there because you get knocked off. Why is my right hand glowing? So you take normal Zepho-1 over to here. Obviously, falling through the map would cause for a lot of time loss. This is definitely going to be a more... This route is going to have a higher skill ceiling, I should say. Okay. Okay. Early Scomp Link. Pre-Tomb 1. No push.
You're right, I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up.
Now this is in fact slower than getting it after in the current route. Because you have to reload this area after doing this. Because that area up there that I just saw despawns when you come in here. But there is a chance that the tomb is loaded right now. Also, no enemy spawn in here. If this actually works, it's mind-blowing. My brain's gonna explode.
Good work, BD1.
Okay. Now this should be deloaded. It is. Oh shit, but there's no scazzes here. Did I kill them? Why are scazzes not here? That's interesting. It's because this area is deloaded? No, that can't be it. Because I've fought scazzes there before when I was trying this trick earlier. Okay. That's unloaded. Enemies should be here. Yeah. Now, because this is unloaded, there is a chance that tomb is preloaded right now. It isn't. Okay. So that doesn't load that. Interesting. But what you could do is drop here. Because this loads tomb. And now that the tomb is loaded, come up here one final time. And jump over to it. So now you have Scomp Link. And you're in tomb. Now the cool thing about this is you can jump over to here. Guess rolling up this would be faster, huh? And this is tomb right here. Welcome. Now, the question is, does that save time?
I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
It's actually super easy. Now that we have Scomp,
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
so normally you get Scomp after tomb.
Still not sure where I'm supposed to.
It's 100% still better in the door clip route. But since we don't, I don't like the door clipping crap.
Keep an open mind.
This would be faster for us because when this is over, instead of going for Scomp Link and going around a crash site to leave through ice caves, we can immediately leave through ice caves. So this should be faster overall route. Only one way to find out. True that. That's to put it in a run. See what happens. Or I could time it and test it against my current splits, but that sounds so boring. No risk, no reward. True. Well, there it is. I like to chat. It's not my fault. I'm only reading chat during cutscenes from now on. Never lucky.
Ugh. This lightsaber can't solve everything. Never seen that before.
Not during QuickTime events. Yeah, we don't do those during QuickTime events. We don't read chat. Ever again.
Let's get going, BD1.
Ninth Sister's gonna haunt me now. I died to Ninth Sister on story mode. Life is truly over. Not just died to her, I died to her during a QuickTime. That's incredible. God damn, these rocks are beating the shit out of me. Bruh. Okay, standing off to the right is not the strat.
The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we
The
stand
right is where
against
all the
it.
rocks go.
The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Continue. Faster now. Complete the test.
What stands in the way comes the way.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this mark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocia tree from Kashyyyk.
So now,
Call on an old friend.
that early scomp link wasn't going to be faster because you had to reload the area to run past to get to the tomb. But now that you can skip that part, I think it's faster. My brain hurts.
Oh? What's this?
Guess we're gonna put it in a run and see what the fuck happens. Why do you always have to start with that skill? You're such a cock guardian. Get out of here.
What did you find?
The Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
Okay, normally, right here,
They were old friends.
we would go down the ice slide and go get the scomp link because we have push now.
We have to go to
But
Kashyyyk.
I already grabbed scomp link with the early scomp link. So now I can leave.
We just opened the way for the Empire.
Jedi! You can't beat us all. I'm done with this one. Just too far.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
That's funny.
Let the Force sharpen your instinct.
You get the cutscene for being at the temple there.
Do my best.
Unfortunately, this is the longest slide. Hands down. It also requires force push to beat. Fun fact. No other slide needs that.
You're dead.
Hey, Cere, I'm under an Imperial dig site. They got a lot further than we thought.
We can't worry about that now. The Empire's identified you as the Jedi from Bracca. They're searching for the Mantis as we speak.
Can't you move the Mantis?
It's too risky to start the engine. Its power discharge will draw their attention immediately.
I'll be back as fast as I can. Let's get going, BD1.
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Where are you going? I should have dodged that. Maybe I should come at it from this angle so that he walks towards the Mantis. Okay, I want to practice that skip a little bit more. Let's go back.
Hey, BD1.
What do we do about those things? You! Identify yourself!
Cal Kestis.
You should run from this squadron.
I did it.
Jedi is here. I guess.
Converge on the target. I can take him myself. I'll get you.
Adversary inbound. Yep. We'll get you for that.
Okay. I do wonder one more thing. So I suppose we'll test it.
He's there, right there. We'll take you down. Someone else attack him. He'll come for us next. Get us all close range now. I knew he would run.
Alright, so shooting it when it's right below the rock is probably the best to do it. So it keeps that slant upward so that you can use it to get to the next fan there.
Hey, did you see that? Located a hostile. We'll end this quick. Dodging a little fast. Nail the intruder.
Just shot his own teammate again. Never lucky. You can't stand on that, really?
Adversary inbound.
So it's probably quicker to come over here. Target jump here.
You can't overpower us. We have to stop him. Let's get him.
Target jump here. Get the cut there. So that we can come back afterwards. Come over here and kill this guy. Scan him for the XP. Head straight here. So you have to go up and around. You have to go up and around to get rid of his aggro, so that he'll turn around. So that's an unfortunate little time waste there. Now if you could just get this one consistently. The other two are super easy. Just gonna find the right spot here. Yeah, it looks like the more to the right you stand, the better it is. Yeah. Get that one. Get this one. To that one. Jump over here. Up. Walk the catwalk here. Slide in. And scompling. Get that. We have to actually do the tower because we don't have push, so we can't get back out. Luckily, no enemies spawn when you come through this way. Head through here, and then immediately jump off to the right. Unlocked this shortcut so we can take it. Huh. Is that... So that guarantees to not spawn these guys? Maybe I should... Let me test something.
You can't stand against us. Hit him! Blast him again! Someone else take him down!
Because I need those guys to target jump. So
Cere,
we're gonna
this
respawn
transport
this
should leave the
area.
Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
What does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
Again! Hit him again! I've got him. Yeah, someone else take a hit.
What makes these guys come back? I might have to save here. Drop down. Respawn everything. And then they're here. But the two scavs should have been here because I was using them to jump earlier, so they wouldn't have been dead. So if I don't aggro them and do this... Does it despawn them? That's my question.
Found you, intruder.
Yeah, it looks like you might have to meditate just to get these guys to pop up.
Pretty solid. You won't escape me.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent over there. Yeah, I botched it.
An intruder!
Jumped too early. But did this... Okay, that despawned in this area.
You're quick. Good for you.
And these guys are here. I wonder what's making these guys kind of lag. Resting is only like a, what, a 2-second time loss though? It's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world.
I'm watching you. Talk all you want. I only need a few hits.
You're gonna need a lot more than that on story mode. Trust me. Need to figure out what exactly it is that causes that. You chilling in a pipe right now? Oh, it really wants me to be out of it. The game's trying so hard. Oh. Can I lock onto something? Whoa. Hey, dude. Here's the thing. I'm in a rock. Don't mind me. Don't worry about it, dude. Relax. What are you looking around at?
There's an intruder above.
I'm not. Liar.
Did we scare you?
Hey, you can't see shit.
This won't end well.
Okay. Alright, falling there is detrimental. We need to actually be really careful with that one. It's funny when I do stuff first try and don't care and think it's easy, and then I mess up once, and then I realize that there's actually like restrictions to the trick, and then I have to start learning those, otherwise I just constantly mess it up. It's like just being dumb seems to help. Like ignorance is bliss. As soon as I know that a part you can screw up, I'll screw it up 9 times out of 10. But if I think it's easy, I just walk right through it.
Found you, intruder. I see you. Stop, intruder!
Okay. So there's that. Scomp, scomp. Scomp. Jump kill. And then we come over here.
Let's go, BD1.
The enemies are still here. So I guess you might have to just rest there, guaranteed. Just to keep these guys here. Oh, they don't want to kill you. Just take your hit, bro. Now this area is unloaded. But we can load it right here. Okay, now it's loaded. Spawn right here. Get one final target lock through jump. And you're in the tomb. I believe this is new Zepho 1. So this skips all of this area, which is not loaded currently, but with all of the pistons and stuff. The slide that goes down into the little graves. The tomb, I guess you'd call it. Okay, I wanted to see. Last thing to test. How close you can actually get to the tomb when you're up there. I think it's probably the safest to just go into the little hallway there. I would say. New skip, yeah. $120 for Scomp and around 4 to tomb. Nice, thank you. Where am I now? Oh. Oh, the tomb's all the way up. I was like, what the fuck? The tomb's all the way up because I already did this. It'll be here in a normal run. Oh, you can jump up here. And then you would do tomb normal. Now, what's the quickest way to not get hit by a bunch of rockets and get in the tomb? Probably to go this way.
I see an enemy down there.
Jump up here. And this is the way we would leave. The alternative to this being to not do early scomp and instead just do the skip to the tomb, then after tomb everything's normal. So you would tomb skip, and then you would do tomb, and then you would go get scomp and leave through crash site. The timing's probably pretty close. He still got the shot off. And that would be Zepho 1, no door skips. No door clips. And then you'd have to go to Kashyyyk for overcharge. So the run's actually shaping up to be rather interesting. Because Zepho would be all of that weird shit with target locking and loading. And then you would go straight into Kashyyyk 1 skip, which is an out-of-bounds loading clip situation. And you would come back for Zepho 2, which has Bounty Hunter skip. So there'd actually be a lot of tricks right in the middle of the run there. Like an hour into the run, straight through Dathomir would be pretty trick heavy. Interesting.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves.
Okay. Is there something else? Yeah, I need to practice Bounty Hunter skip. Let's do that. I have a save for it though. Let's do that. And then I'll probably restart the stream and do a run. Because if YouTube VODs get too long, YouTube takes a shit. So I'll just turn the stream off and on. So if you're watching the stream and it goes bye-bye, don't freak out. Just go back to my channel. It'll be there. I promise. Maybe one day when I have dual PC set up, I can just record my stream in-house so that I don't have to restart my streams and still have all of the footage. If you stream for too long, YouTube won't VOD it anymore because they're annoying. But it's not that big of a deal. Just turn it off and on. It's nice to have the stream start on a fresh run anyways. As always, thanks for watching, chat. I appreciate it. Got quite a few eyes in here today. 3 days ago, I was streaming to like 3 viewers. So, this is going well. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when I go live. Watch all the runs. Blah, blah, blah. Like, comment, and subscribe. And drop a comment to have a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. Win some V-Bucks or whatever the fuck it is those Fortnite YouTubers say. Alright. Here goes nothing.
Hey, BD, let's go.
That's weird. Spits me out over here. The hell? Don't forget to shell for NordVPN. Oh yeah, that's right. And yeah, this is weird.
Enemy is spry.
I'm new to your channel. I just bought the game. I'm glad they actually put some effort into it. Yeah, game's incredible.
They might think purge troopers are enough.
If you just bought the game, don't watch this. You're gonna get spoiled.
Stay wary.
Oh, I don't have pull? Wait. Does this save not bounty hunter? On the wrong save. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what the hell that is. Try that again. Actually, ceiling fans are quite warm in here, despite it being like 30 degrees outside. That theoretically should be the most consistent. Theoretically. Unless we find something. What's up, Zandbergen? All right, today I'm good. How are you? Ooh. I got too close to the wall there. So we definitely want to like stand back here-ish. Definitely want to stand back here-ish. Hope you got a sub 4. I don't have a sub 4 yet, but we're getting there. 4:03 is my current time. Sub 4 should be easy. I just have to not play like a pile of poo. Especially if this new Zephyr route is faster. I'm thinking I just throw it into a run and see what happens. Wow, I really can't do it, huh? You got this, Cal? There you go, bud. The Maestro. Okay, if you get too close, bubble activates and you're screwed. Don't do that. Walk up to this line here and grab a box. Stand like right here. And chuck. That should do.
You're in trouble, Jedi.
Nice. So we know not to stand too close to the wall here. We want to stand like near this crack and throw. Get them out. Activate bubble. Pick them out. Cheater, you bet your ass. You bet your lily white ass. Okay. Okay, chat. Listen carefully. Is this going to freak you all out, okay? I know some of you won't make it, because that's how live streaming works. I'm about to restart the stream. So when the stream goes away, I'm not done. You can come back. Don't freak out. Just refresh or go back to my YouTube page, find the live link, come back, okay? Nobody freak out. Deep breaths. Everybody with me, okay? Now, we're going to turn off the stream, and then we're going to come back, and we're all going to be here, right? Perfect. Let's do that, okay? Do the thing faster, people are beating you? No, the person, well, the one guy who had the world record before is actually competing against me. The other guy uses clips that can't even do in the game. I don't know why it's allowed. It's weird, honestly. I'll be right back.